apparently never learned about fashion. Fashion was just a passion. I started when I was in campus.
My producer is saying that you should be a little bit louder.
Okay, so my passion started when I was way back in campus.
Way back in campus.
Yes, so
What were you taking?
I studied BCom.
BCom.
Yeah, specialized in finance.
Finance.
Yeah.
And yet you're here as a designer and a stylist.
Yeah. So after I used to dress guys when I was in campus.
Okay, so it started.
Yeah. Started when I was in campus. So let me say what motivated me is because I used to go shopping, but I didn't get the right outfit that I used to want.
Okay.
So that's why I went. It's like I used to go see some fabrics, then I'm saying I want a trouser made of this fabric. So I bought my first fabric, but I never used to know to cut or to stitch or to do anything.
Okay.
So after that, I bought the fabric. Then I went to a fundi. I was referred to a fundi. So
by a friend?
No, it was a cousin. Yeah.
Your cousin?
Yeah, my cousin.
He realized your passion.
No, he used to. The fundi used to make him clothes.
Oh, okay.
So
you just went as a client?
I went as a client.
Okay.
So after being a client, then I realized, I don't know, when I just admired the way he cut. So the cutting is the one that motivated me to do what I used to do right now.
Really?
For real.
So a fundi cutting your own material?
Yeah, for real.
Is what motivated you to
And apparently, you know this fundis do at you when you order the clothes today, they tell you like Georgina next week. So that fundi, that fundi apparently said that fanya hivi, just wait here. I'll cut your cloth, then in the evening, just pass by the cloth.
What?
Yeah, he was
That
so
is
professional.
So rare.
No. Yeah, that's. And then it got me like, what? Like I come for my clothes in the evening. So after that, I don't know, the way he cut the cloth made me realize, by the way, I can't do this because I don't know. I was so determined. I didn't want to go to school to learn how to cut, so I just learned. Then the following, when the evening I came from the cloth, then I was like, "Can you teach me how to cut?" Now the phone was like, "Mimi, you're serious fundisha. You just need to go to a school."
Really? I thought you would be like, yes, fundisha.
Now listen to the difficult part was, one day I want to go to school. I was doing a BCom, then I still go to fashion design. So moment to moment. So when the cloth that I wore, someone admired. So I charged him. I used to be like a broker. You understand?
Okay, from being a client to admire.
Yeah, to
now
admire.
You're a broker.
Now, when I became a broker, I learned there's some things, there are outfits that are in my head, but I need to put them on the fabric. So I used to go sketch something, then I tell the fundi, "Can you make this?" And the fundi was like, "Yes, I can." So after making the outfit, it became normal now. People came.
So you like draw take to the fundi.
Yeah. They mix it, then I wear it. If I wear it, someone admires it because there's this like 3 guys used to wear what I used to wear because I don't know, they admired my clothes or something because my first suit,
So you pioneered style.
So it let me say it came like when that guy came and then I made the clothes. So I used to visit this fundi like daily. Now I observed the way he cut. From observing.
This is interesting.
Yeah, but from observing, and then I drew my first sketch on the table. I took some gazettes, normal gazettes, and then started drawing the way he used to draw. So I was like, this time I make 8 inches. I asked myself, why 8 inches, not 9. Then when he used to cut, I used to ask him questions.
Okay. So you were very smart.
No, the guy didn't know that I'm learning.
That's why I'm saying you were very smart, because you actually asked him if he could teach you, and he was like, no. So you bring what you need to be done. Then in the midst of him doing it, you ask questions. And
That's what I
did.
did. No, apparently he didn't get what I used to do. So I asked him, why 8 inches, not 9? Ukeka 8, tafanya hivi na hivi na hivi. Then I used, so you know, different sizes, different bodies. So when I bring someone who's a bit bigger, then he used to like add. Then I ask him, okay, if someone has a crotch of 26, then why should we put 9? And I'm like, yes, if we put 9, now it became so I'm used to this thing. Then I said, okay, fanya hivi, nachora nguo moja leo. That was like a month. After another month, because when I'm not in classes, I used to stay there in his workshop. So even different clients when he's cutting, I'm there. But probably when he's teaching over there, like he used to like, when unakujanga nikikata nguo? But then the first day, he didn't even get. So we created a friendship. So the thing was, because I'm like a normal, I'm a daily client. Like I bring trousers today, tomorrow, tomorrow. There's a bond now. So after I made like, there's this trousers, like I made like 5 trousers in there's a week I made like, out of referrals, I made like 5 trousers.
Personally, or you just took it
to the fundi.
Okay.
So those trousers, apparently that fundi didn't do the adjustments. He never did adjustments, because if I take the right measurements, it's the right measurements.
Okay. So it was really.
Really. So the point that made it difficult is the cutting, because the cutting is like is engineering. Then it takes the foreman, then he stitches. So after like a month, it became, I'm used to what he used to do. So I took my first cloth. Now the first fabric that I cut, it was mine, but it was not that perfect.
I know that's why you started by yourself.
Yeah, I'm not by myself. Now I asked, this time less than 8 inches, minus 2 inches for the crotch, for the thighs, knee, bottom, all those things. After that, I learned from there. Then after that, I started now cutting the clothes by myself.
For real?
For real.
So what of tailoring?
Tailoring, he did it. He did it personally. So when he was bumped up with some, like a lot of work, you say, wait, do this, cut your clothes, I'll cut mine. Then after you're done with cutting, probably go back to school or have classes. So I used to come in the morning, I cut them, then I leave them. Then Shonas, then when I'm out of class, I come pick them.
That is so interesting. People rarely do that.
So
People rarely learn from observation.
Yeah. So let me say, it's the passion that drives me to go where I used to go.
Sure, it is the passion. I don't think I personally would go to a food. We just see, observe, then start stitching. Because I'm not passionate about stitching. So, well, now look where you landed. By the way, Nicholas is wearing his design.
Yeah, but I'm wearing my outfits.
You actually, this is embroidery, right?
Yeah, it's embroidery.
So how do you make this?
I sketch embroideries.
You sketch, and then
there's this machine that embroiders. So when you sketch, then you draw the clothing, so it comes as trace.
Okay, so it's a matter of you just.
Yeah.
Okay, and the trousers.
The trousers, I buy the fabrics, then I cut.
Okay.
And then design them.
Why dress like this?
It's a casual. Let me say it's a simple outfit. I would say it's complicated because it's just some pair of jeans, and a red shirt.
Okay. So did you going to serve and cutting affect your studies at any point?
Yeah.
How were you able to tackle the two?
Let me say that was a difficult thing for me because I remember when I was in second year, it was my grades just started kidogo, like you get you're doing accounting, then you didn't deliver your assignment on time.
Accounting does mean
I didn't deliver on time. Maybe that class you had to miss it so that you deliver it to someone who's promised, but your time didn't blend well, so it affected my studies. But there's a point I used to say, let me do this, let me just focus on this, then I focus on this. But I managed to do the both.
Okay.
But I mostly focus on my studies because it's the main thing. I didn't know that this could become a professional someday. But when I was in fourth year, sorry to say, I deferred one semester because of this.
You're that passionate about it.
Yeah.
You didn't have any conflicting interest with your parents because you chose this and yet they wanted you to focus on accounting. Were they supportive?
At first they weren't supportive. They were like,
why are you doing this?
Why are you doing? Why are you making clothes? Why do you want to be a tailor? Why do you want to be a tailor and you in campus or something doing a different course? So it became so, I don't know, let me say it was something that I had a challenge with my mom at first. Then when she saw that I'm not worried, probably the pocket money, I'm not asking for pocket money. Then it was like, yeah, so you can.
So you're earning from this.
You can earn out of this.
Go rock that boat.
So it was, let me say, at the first moment it was challenging, but when it came, they got used to.
Okay.
Then that's where I got my capital from. I bought my first machines. I placed my first workshop. Then when time came, I bought my other machine. After another time, I bought other few machines.
Okay.
And then I started
so
recruiting.
Right now you have like a huge workshop.
Let me say it's not that huge, but yeah, it's a workshop that can produce. Because I do, like, in a day I can do 20 jeans.
20? That's a lot.
Because it's not.
I saw something on your jeans. So is this your identity?
Yeah.
Flag of Kenya?
No, it's my logo. My logo is my identity.
Or Nicholas design?
It's Nicolo's. Then
Nicolo's design.
Yeah.
Made in Kenya.
Yeah,
Made in Kenya by Kenyans. So what are some of the challenges you've faced so far?
One challenge is convincing someone to buy your clothes. That's one difficult challenge because many people don't believe that Kenyan guys can make a quality thing out of other countries, competing countries. Because most guys go to Garissa, buy their pair of jeans at a cheap price, then they are comfortable, but they don't know there's difference between buying a custom-made jeans and a Garissa jeans or a boutique jeans.
So what makes yours different?
Mine, first of all, I give the client the opportunity to choose your fabric.
Choose your fabric.
Secondly, you choose your design. You choose the stitching. Because you see, like mine, if you can notice, this is white and black.
Okay, by the way, there are 2 stitches.
Yeah, there's two stitches. So there are guys that want gold. There are guys that probably, if it's blue, they want blue stitches. So the client has, he has a say. He has a say, because you know, if you go to boutique, you're like, uko na blue hii na imevaliwa na hii na hii, ama imetengenezwa na rangi nyingine. You're like, no, it's out of stock. So let me say that there's two ways. There's much difference wearing a custom jeans and a ready-made jeans.
So that is the only challenging thing you're facing right now?
No, it's not convincing only.
Uh-huh.
Right now, prices only.
Okay.
Also prices.
Uh-huh.
Because you see, there's
The Garissa one that is
the cheaper.
And here you're making something so good with, I believe, with a material that is too long lasting.
Yeah, this is a long-lasting fabric and it's stretchy.
Okay. And they're like, huko Garissa ni cheaper, mbona ni more expensive?
Yeah, because if some, there are guys like mi nazipata trao na tao na unanichangisha tao mbili. So I'm like, there's two, depending on the labor costs, depending on the cost of the fabric, depending on the electricity it uses. Let me say the expenses of this fabric, the labor work to just make a jeans. It's even more expensive than, it's more expensive. Just without even calculating, eliminating my profit. That's even adding up my profit. The cost is just the exact price of a ready-made jeans.
Okay. We'll be taking a short break and coming back to you with Nicholas in a short while. Thank you. Welcome viewers, you're back with the handsome Nicholas, very talented and creative young. Yes, Nicholas, let's go to styling. So when did you start styling people?
Styling, I've done it professionally for like 2 years already.
2 years. That's a long period of time.
Yeah.
Give us some of the highlights of the moments in your styling business.
In my styling business, let me say, in styling, I mostly do videos.
Videos.
Yeah.
That is big.
Yeah, I've dressed Zonda. I don't know if Zonda is a new artist called Zonda. He has done a collab with Calligraph. There's this gospel artist called the Recap. I don't know if you know Recap.
I've heard of Recap.
There's this chick just made an outfit for her. I've done a couple of projects and I'm still doing some right now.
Okay. The producer is a Kira skinny.
Okay, so
So, give us some of the highlights on your designing career
my highlights on designing career.
and your plans for it.
Right now I'm in a project of doing another collection.
So you're coming up with a new collection.
Yeah, I've done like 2 professional collections.
They've
right
been running, by the way, during the short break. I hope you saw them.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. And yeah, there are many crazy designs. Beautiful designs coming up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Nicholas, there's a point you stated that the clients are able to choose what they want, how they want it, and you like do it how they want it. Being a stylist, do you like advise them according to their body size, complexion, height?
Let me say, if probably someone, if you've never noticed, there's this thing that you buy a suit, then there's a difference between buying a suit from a shop being customized. Because there's in styling, let me say in styling, there are variety things you check when you're dressing someone. First, the haircut. Secondly, your body size. thirdly, the complexion.
Okay, so you actually advise.
Yeah, if you probably if you're dark, you just have to like just make your outfit bright.
Bright.
Yeah.
So for dark people, let's go all bright.
No, not all bright. Like you go like if you're a dark guy, you wear yellow pants. No, not that way.
So there are specifics.
The specifics, by the way.
Okay. So if you want to learn more about Nicholas, he'll be giving us right away where to find him, how to find him, and of course, advice to those people who would want to be like him, who would want to venture into designing and styling.
An advice, let me say, an advice is if you want to design, you'll design.
If you want to design,
You'll design.
Uh-huh.
No matter how obstacles you face, you just have to design.
Okay.
It's like if I want to buy a phone, I'll do everything. I save, I do this, so that I buy a phone.
So it's all about passion.
It's
If you're
passion
passionate,
and hard working.
so it's a combination of passion and hard work, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do we find you?
I'm everywhere by the way.
Everyone is where?
I'm on Facebook at
Facebook.
Nicolo's Design.
At Nicolo's Design.
Twitter, Nicolo's Design.
Twitter, Nicolo's Design.
Instagram, Nicolo's Design.
Instagram, Nicolo's Design.
And if you want to email me, that's at nicolosdesign at gmail.com.
Nicolo's Design at gmail.com. Well, on Facebook,